Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm Amanda from Easy English Online. So today I'm going to talk to you about everything you need to know when visiting a train station and catching a train. We're going to look at some simple vocabulary and phrases used in everyday English that you might find useful when trying to book train tickets. When you arrive at the train station, the first thing you'll need to do is either to look for a ticket machine or find the ticket office or the ticket booth. The ticket office or ticket booth is the place where you can buy travel tickets or reserve a seat on a train. You can also ask for advice on the quickest and most direct way to get to your destination. Your destination is the place that you plan to travel to, that you want to travel to. So what could you say or ask the man or woman at the ticket office? You could say, "I wish to catch a train to London. What times are the trains, please?" I wish to catch a train to London. What times are the trains, please? To catch a train means to get on a train or to be in time to get on a train before it leaves. Or you could simply say, "What time is the next train to London, please?" What time is the next train to London, please? Is this the fastest train? I need to be there by 5 o'clock. Is this the fastest train? I need to be there by 5 o'clock. The man at the ticket office will hopefully then advise you of the times of the trains. Now, usually train times will be given to you using the 24-hour clock. So if you wish to be at your destination for, say, 5 p.m, he may refer to it as 1700 hours. For the 24-hour clock, we read the time in English by saying 1300 hours, 1400 hours, 1500 hours, 1630, or 1745, etc. Now you can also catch direct trains, or you can change trains. Direct trains take you straight to your destination. This means you can stay on the train all the way there and you won't need to change trains at all during your journey. Or the alternative is to change trains somewhere during your trip. This can be a big hassle as it always takes so much longer. However, it can be a lot cheaper this way, so it can definitely be worth it at times. Now there are so many different types of tickets you can buy too. It can be mind-boggling, but I'll go through how to ask for the most commonly used ones. So you can buy a single ticket. This is a one-way ticket. So if you're planning to travel to London or somewhere, and you have no plans to come back anytime soon, you can have what they call a one-way ticket or a single ticket. You could say, "Could I have a single ticket to London, please? Could I have a single ticket to London, please?" Now you may wish to travel to London and return on the same day. So to return means to come back to the same place where you first started from. So you may wish to travel somewhere and then return, come back on the same day. So here you would need to ask for a return ticket. Here you could say, "Could I have a return ticket to London, please? Could I have a return ticket to London, please?" Now it does get a little bit more complicated than this. You may wish to buy first class tickets. Here you will have a guaranteed seat. You will not need to stand, and you may have a table in front of you. This is usually ideal for long journeys where you may wish to have space to work, etc. For longer journeys, you may even be able to have table service where you can order food and drink. First class can cost a lot. It can be very expensive, but it'll be a lot quieter. Alternatively, you could buy standard tickets. These are usually a lot cheaper. You'll usually get a seat, but may occasionally need to stand during busier times of the day. On longer trips, you may be able to go to a small canteen on the train to buy a drink or a snack or something. The ticket attendant may also ask if you wish to travel during peak times or off-peak times. Peak times are the busiest times of the day, when most people are travelling to and from work. These times are obviously more expensive and you may need to stand up. Off-peak times are quieter times during the day or the evening, which are usually a lot cheaper. Now, perhaps you have to travel a long distance to work. So if you're planning to travel every day, you could buy weekly tickets. As these words suggest, this type of ticket lasts for a week with unlimited use to and from one place. Or you could buy season tickets, where you can use the same ticket to travel to your destination every day for a longer period of time, like monthly or annually. Maybe you commute to the city every day. What does to commute mean? To commute means to travel a long distance between your home and place of work regularly. Commuting can cost a lot, so a season ticket will help you to reduce the cost. If you're visiting a large city, you may need tickets to use the underground trains. In London, we call this the tube. In other countries, this is also known as the metro or the subway. So you could say, I need a single ticket to London to include the underground, please. I need a single ticket to London to include the underground, please. Or does this ticket include the tube? Does this ticket include the tube? Great. So now you've bought a train ticket at last, and now you need to know which platform the train leaves from. The platform is the area beside the rails where you wait for a train or you get on or off the train. You could ask, which platform will the train leave from, please? Which platform will the train leave from, please? Now let's look at a dialogue of someone inquiring and then booking some tickets. Hi there, I need to travel from London to Glasgow in Scotland next Wednesday, and I'm wondering what the best and the cheapest way of getting there is. Will that be a single or return ticket? Return, please. I'd like to go reasonably early on Wednesday and come back early on Saturday evening if possible. I see. Well, there's the express service. That goes to Glasgow every hour, quarter of an hour or half hour. But you'll need to go to Newcastle first and then change trains to get to Glasgow. The cost of a return on those dates would be £261. Oh, and this does not include the use of the underground once you get to Glasgow. That's for a standard off-peak return. Wow, £261 for one ticket, for one person. Yes, madam. Standard class. Oh my goodness, is there anything cheaper? Well, there's a separate Chiltern Line service that's run by a different company that also goes from London's King's Cross, but the trains are not so frequent. It does go direct to Glasgow, though, and that costs, £128 for an off-peak return. That means you would have to travel before 7 a.m. or after 7 in the evening. I see. And how long does that take? They're all around 4 hours 50 or 5 hours, madam, give or take quarter of an hour. I see. Okay. In that case, please can I book one standard return ticket leaving at 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning and to return on Saturday evening at 7:30 p.m. Yes, of course. Many thanks. Okay, so I hope you now know a few new words and phrases that may help you to visit a train station and buy some tickets. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to press those like and subscribe buttons to be notified of my future lessons. Bye for now.